Oh my God. What's up, you guys? It is your boy Victor Dawson back at you with another video, and baby, Wandavision. That's all I gotta say. Wanda who? Wanda and Vision. Yes, they did that, and they did that. I am here to break down the episode 5 with you guys. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible because I don't want to have no 30-minute video, and I don't feel like editing no 30-minute video. But baby, there is a lot. Damn! WandaVision episode 5 is so far the best episode yet, and we're going to break down every little thing that I can remember. Hopefully y'all can tell me in the comments what y'all like and we can chit chat. Honey, we need to go straight into this. We ain't got time for the intro no more. We need to just go straight into WandaVision. So let's we basically start off this episode in the 80s. I guess it's giving very Full House vibes. I don't even know at this point. I don't even care at this point what it's giving with the whole sitcom reality because I'm here for the what? The story. Period. Anyway, we see Vision and Wanda taking care of their new twin boys, Billy and Tommy. Vision and Wanda are basically trying to get these boys to go to sleep. She asked Vision to go get this pacifier, and then she was like, oh, I'm gonna just use my little magic to shut these kids up. Mama, let me tell you something. Girl, you need to go to Wizardry 101. Cause baby, that magic ain't gonna work on them. Baby, you can't keep them kids. You can't control them kids. Them kids got, both of them combined, got way more power than you, Miss T. All of a sudden, Agnes pulls up. Now, let me tell y'all, stay with me on this episode because this episode gonna take you through the hoops. Now, Agnes pull up, aka Agatha Harkness. She pulls up and she's like, hey, I wanna help y'all with the kids. And she was like, oh, let me just help y'all with the kids. And she goes to try to touch the kids. Well, Vision acting like them new parents that get their first child. They don't want nobody else to touch them unless they wash their hands, put their hand sanitizer, all that good stuff. So Vision was like, mama, you ain't touching these kids. Miss Teen said, are we gonna play this back? I said,
play this back? What she mean play this back?
Then I realized she is controlling Wanda's ass just like we thought. It's like someone yelled cut, but we didn't hear it. Cut! And then Wanda's looking at her like, huh? And she's like, you're gonna let me hold the kids. And Vision looking at her like, what the hell you doing to my wife? Like, what is going on? Just like I was looking, I was like, what is going on? But anyway, Wanda sat there and said, Vision, let her hold the kids. I said, you know what?
Wait a damn minute.
But it's controlling them in some type of way, shape, or form, and I am not here for it. We see homegirl spraying something on them babies. Now, she sat there and said it was lavender to calm the mind, talking about Ralph, aka who we think is Mephisto. Ralph puts this on me every night to keep me in shape or keep me toned down or something. No, mama, get away from my baby.
When you get your damn mind, you call me.
It's because what you're not going to do is poison them. I don't believe what that was in that bottle. I don't believe it was lavender. I think it was something else. She's trying to poison these babies. She gonna spray something on them boys, and I don't know what it is, but y'all let me know what y'all think it is, because it's something that's going to help her at the end. After she sprays this on them, basically, Wanda and Vision turns around, and the boys are 5. I'm like, okay, so we literally going to grow just like they grew on her belly. So when I saw them growing up to be 5, I was like, well, damn. By the end of the episode, they're going to be 15, because at this point, we're going to see them grown up by the end. And remember, y'all, we're only on episode 5. We have 4 episodes left. So that means we're going to see these boys grown up and might be using their powers when they it's going to be a mess. Oh my goodness. Cut to Monica Rambeau laying in this little hospital bed at the Sword headquarters. She was basically telling them, they was like, so how did you feel? What are you feeling? And she was basically saying it felt like torture, it felt like grief. She said it felt like Wanda was basically like controlling her mind at the time. So I'm just like, okay, what is going on? Because Wanda is controlling them in some type of way, shape, or form, but somebody is also controlling Wanda. So like, what the heck? We don't know what to expect. We don't know what to expect. Here we go. That shit good. Then we cut to Tyler Hayward. First of all, he is just, he wins Douchebag of the Year Award 2021. Because clearly at this point, Tyler Hayward is a villain. He is a bad guy. He is somebody you do not want to be involved with because he is sneaky. We now are in this debriefing room where they are all debriefing about what is going on with Wanda and what everybody has come to light to figure out. And Tyler is basically setting up Wanda to be some terrorist that wants to kill everybody, which, I mean, granted, she is doing some bad stuff, but I don't think it's it's all on her. Monica Rambeau's character then comes in and she's like, look, I don't think she's being a terrorist. I don't think she's trying to hurt people intentionally. I think something else is going on. She was basically saying she doesn't think she has a political agenda. And Tyler is not hearing for it. Tyler is only trying to bring out terrorists. So then, to back up Tyler's statement, he shows the video of Wanda getting Vision's body, because we all was thinking, how in the hell did she get Homeboy body? So basically she broke in a sword and she stole Vision's body. Vision's body was set there, spread all apart, parts all over the room, and she sat there and stole his body, and that's how we know that she is now reincarnating him in this alternate reality. But what I didn't know is in the Sokovia Accords and in Vision's will, you got wheels? So you mean to tell me my computers and shit can get wheels? Honey, what your wheel is going to be, iPad? Let me know. Honey, where you want to go after I'm done? Well, because, honey, you staying with me. We going in the casket together. Also, catch how he said this happened 9 days ago. Now, when he said this happened 9 days ago, in my mind, I'm like, wait. So this is all really just happening. Wanda hasn't really messed with this world for that long. Like, he said this was 9 days ago. So that means Wanda has only started this reality for like a week and some change. It's not like she's been here. It made it seem like she's been here for months, but that's not the case. Wanda just started this. So I really like how they keep giving us time frames so we can keep on with the keeping on of the story. As soon as that dog walked in, I was like, I know exactly who this is. That this is Vision's dog, Sparky, from the comics. He is also, in the comics, he is also a synthezoid, just like Vision, and he kind of helps Vision reunite his family in a way. So I love how y'all gotta catch with me. They are bringing in all these comics from which way. The twins are basically asking Wanda, hey, can we keep the dog? Wanda's like, no, y'all need to be a little older. So then as soon as she said that, baby, they said, oh, okay, you must have forgot we powerful. Bloop, and now we 10. I said, here we go. We're going to be 20 by the end of the episode. Agnes walk her little ass right up in here with a doghouse. Now, what gets me is Vision is starting to realize, just like all of us are realizing, Agnes always comes into the house when they need something. If they are missing something or needing something, Agnes always walks in with that object and with that product. That already lets you know that she is knowing what's going on. She is controlling something. Because as soon as she walks in with a doghouse. How you know that they got a dog, Wanda? How you know that they need a doghouse, Wanda? Like, we can go to episode 1 with the food. How did you know that she needed some food, Wanda? Agnes, you just come in when you want to, girl, and I don't like you because you is so sneaky bitch. Now we're back at the store headquarters and we see Monica Rambeau, Darcy, and Jimmy Woo basically strategizing on what their next plan is, their plan of attack to get into Wanda's alternate reality. Monica says that she knows an aerospace engineer who can help them out. Monica, who is this aerospace engineer? It's somebody we probably already know. Maybe it's somebody we don't know. We just don't know. Also, Monica then confirms to Jimmy that what Wanda is doing in this alternate reality is real. So when Jimmy asks, whose kids are these? Have we identified the kids? Monica then goes like, no, Jimmy, those are her kids. Those are physically her kids. And start talking about how much power you have to change reality in that way. And they're like, well, Wanda did almost kill Thanos. That's what Monica said, which we all know from Endgame. If she would have had a couple more minutes, Thanos would have been DED, dead, kaput, that's it, period. Then Jimmy Woo goes to say, well, Captain Marvel could have did it too. Catch this now. Monica had some type of attitude when Captain Marvel's name was mentioned. As soon as Jimmy mentioned Captain Marvel, Monica tried to stray away from the subject and she tried to bring up something else when him and Darcy was trying to talk about it. Maybe she is mad at her because something dealing with her mom and her death. Maybe she's mad for her for something else. We do not know. We then find out Monica Rambeau's clothes are now bulletproof. Monica Rambeau is trying to figure out how they became bulletproof, and she's figuring out more and more that when she walked in with a Kevlar vest on. So when she figured out that her clothes are bulletproof, she's like, look, Wanda is making things stronger in some way. I feel like I'm not all the way understanding it, but she was saying basically like Wanda is making things stronger when you walk in, so that's why her clothes are bulletproof. I really got confused at that moment. So then she starts to realize maybe if we put something in the world that she can't really change because it's already stronger. We cut to Vision at work and we see Vision on the computer. Now, when we see Vision on the computer, Vision, it's like some message that got Darcy's name on it. Now, I don't know how in the hell Vision can see these notes that Darcy has left on the sword computer. I don't know if Darcy put something in something so he could read it. I don't know. That wasn't really explained. All we know is when Vision's computer turned on, we see this like algorithm and these notes that that we think Darcy has wrote, and on the computer it's saying like basically there's high levels of radiation, perimeter effects on residents in Westview. Vision, while reading this, Vision is starting to learn more and more that this shit ain't right. He is learning that something is not right in the water. He then realizes his powers can be used to get them out of this trance. So he goes up to Norman and he touches Norman at them temples. Norman sat there and got back to himself. Norman is freaking out. So Norman is basically telling Vision, look, you got to stop her. You have to stop her right now. She is driving me crazy. She is messing with my mind. I am in so much pain. He is scared for his family. And then he just kept jibber-jabbering. Vision just had to bring him back to the whole Wanda alternate reality trance that they were all in. We cut back to Wanda and the boy. Where's Dad at? And Wanda was like, oh, he's at work. They're like, wait a minute, it's a Saturday. Why he at work? First of all, you gotta get your life together, right, Wanda? You made him go back to work or some BS because you got tired of him trying to confront you about using your powers with Agnes. Girl, you ain't slick. You ain't slick at all. Started sitting them down and she was talking about how we will always be a family and how y'all always will be each other's brother. Now when she said brother, one of them little twins said, Mama, do you have a brother? I said, here we go again. Because as soon as she hear the word brother, she gon' lose it. So she looked at him. She was like, yes, I have a brother. Now, I was expecting her to say, but he died or something. Or say that she had a brother. No. Miss Ting said, I have a brother. He is far away from me right now.
And
Go outside and we see the drone. Basically, Monica, Darcy, and Jimmy Woo have figured out a way to get a drone in there without Wanda warping it to be something else. Basically, find Wanda looking at it, and Tyler Hayward is right behind Monica talking about, can you clear up the image? I'm like, first of all, Tyler Hayward, you need to get your mind in order for one. You need to be thanking all these people for doing this hard work, because last time I checked, I ain't seen Tyler Hayward do a damn thing. Anyway, Hayward says, shoot, like he said something like, all right, aim for target, shoot. And Monica's like, what you mean shoot? And he was basically telling somebody else to go ahead and override and shoot her. Monica didn't even know that this drone had weapons on it. She thought she was bringing in a drone that didn't have any weapons. I'm like, Lord, see, this is why Tyler Hayward is bad. Tyler Hayward trying to kill her. First of all, we talking about Wanda D. Maximoff. Okay, we are talking about Scarlet D. Witch. And you think by shooting her with a little bitty baby ass drone is gonna kill her?
no, ma'am.
She's made a whole alternate reality, and you know how strong she can kill Thanos, and you think a drone gonna take old girl down? Wanda sees it, she loses her mind. We cut to sword alarms going off. It's a perimeter breach. All this is going on, and baby, Wanda comes right out of that force field. Now, remember in the trailer, everybody was like, it's Wanda or Vision, and then we kind of got more clarity that it's Wanda. I thought we were going to get this at the end of the season. Wanda Maximoff comes out of this alternate reality. I said, are you kidding me? Wanda comes out of this reality. She is pissed. Notice she has this drone in her hand. Now, I don't know how big this drone was. I remember seeing a little clip of it flying. It didn't look as big as what Wanda was holding. So that lets you know, again, Wanda keeps changing reality is every time something walks in or flies in, because that thing was like a big ass plane almost. It was like a mini little jet that Wanda had in her hand, and then she just threw it back at him talking about, is this yours? Y'all are interrupting my home. At this point, Wanda is wanting to stay in this reality because you got to remember, old girl has been devastated with so much that she just made her own little pocket reality. Now, in Wanda's mind, she's like, why are y'all messing with my home? I'm not messing with y'all. But they are trying to let her know, look, girl, you are messing with thousands. You have took over a town, mama. You are messing with thousands of people in their lives. Wanda ain't trying to hear all that. She like, look, I made my home. Don't y'all come up in here barging in it or it's going to be a problem. Monica Rambeau then comes in and she's like, Monica, I know you. Basically, she was telling her, I know there's some good left in you at this point, because she was like, you would have killed me and you didn't kill me. She was trying to come get to a place where Wanda ain't hearing it. Wanda said, baby, I have everything that I want. Monica's like, what do you want from us? She's like, I don't need nothing from y'all. I got everything I want. She got her family. She got her boys. She good to go. She got her own little world. She good to go. But she ain't trying to understand the fact that she messing with all these human lives. Then she walked back in this alternate reality. Now, when she did all that, baby, I was like, honey, at this point, I don't know what's going to happen, because she is making things up as she goes. They looking for Sparky because I guess Sparky got loose. Sparky got tired of the family. He got tired of all that drama. So he got loose, and then they see Sparky behind some bushes. Dog dead. I said, Agnes gave them that bullshit story talking about, yeah, the dog ate some leaves and the dog, he chewed up on my bushes and them leaves are poisonous and it hurt him. I didn't get here in time to save him. Bullshit. Agnes, you killed that dog. I don't know how you killed that dog, but you killed that dog just like you poisoned them little twins or something. Don't think I forgot. Remember in the beginning I told y'all she did something to them twins, because then the boys are looking at Mama like, Mama, can you bring the dog back? We know you can bring back the dead. Wanda looking like, no, sons. She's trying to teach them another lesson about how it's not right. Things that happen in life are for a reason, and you shouldn't change reality. I'm like, and then she having a hard time telling them this, because she know at the end of the day, she is literally changing reality as they speaking right now. She's saying that she can't bring back the dead. It's not right. And I'm like, girl, what about Vision? You just brought Vision back not so long ago, and you just made up this alternate reality, and they all know this in some type of way. So they looking at you like, Mama, bring this dog back. We cut to Vision and Wanda having this talk in the kitchen in this showdown. It was basically, I call it a showdown, because this is when shit got even realer. Vision ain't having it no more. Vision tired of Wanda mess. And I love how Vision talked to Wanda, because Vision be getting Wanda in check and Wanda don't be knowing what to say. He walked in like, I know we about to be arguing. Like, I know we about to fight. He said, Wanda, I talked to Norman. She like, okay. He's like, look, no. I talked to Norman. I saw his personality that you have changed. And he said, I saw what he really feels like in his real life and not this trans that you have over him. And he was telling her, look, Wanda, he is scared. He was basically trying to reason with her. He was like, Wanda, I don't know if you know, but he is scared for his life. He is terrified. You need to stop what you're doing. Wanda ain't trying to hit that. Wanda's like, Vision, I don't know what you're talking about. She's still trying to play this card. Baby, we in episode 5, Wanda. Vision know what's up. Vision been asking you questions ever since like episode 2 or 3, all the way up until now. You know your man, you can't change your man mind, and you keep trying. So then he gets mad at her because she's not telling him the truth, what he needs to hear. And he's like, Wanda, you cannot control me like you control everybody else. She looks at him and she says, can't I? I said, oh, see, there she goes. She trying to act like she's super powerful. Mama, you need to talk that talk before you walk that walk, because you be acting like you super powerful at one moment. Then the next moment you be acting like you scared, crying because something don't change and you didn't want it to change.
So when I gave you opportunity to hit that stage,
check yourself, Wanda, because Vision ain't the one. Vision ready to fight at that point. I mean, I ain't trying to say he trying to fight his wife, but at that point he is mad. So Vision is then this one to get real. This one the acting come in. Vision comes in, get to yelling. Vision like, Wanda, you need to listen to me. You need to listen to me now. He was like, what is outside of Westview? What is going on? Why can't I remember what happened other than Westview? Wanda's like, just know I got everything under control, baby. Don't worry about it. You are my husband. You are the kid's father. That's all you need to worry about. He was like, I ain't having that. When they did the shoot, when they said you, for a second I thought Wanda was about to use her powers on her own man. I said, oh, it's going down, because Vision got tired of it. Vision was fed up. Vision's like, why are our kids the only kids in this whole town? Why don't we see other kids? Wanda trying to make his mind think, oh, there's other kids, Vision. You just don't see them. Vision like, no, Mama, I'm with you. I got you. Ain't nothing going on that need to be going on. So then the doorbell rings, and Vision is thinking the doorbell is ringing only because she's trying to change this topic and go on to something else. And he does not believe her one bit. She's sitting there looking at him like, I didn't do that. I didn't bring someone to this door. I promise you. And then she's getting mad at him because he don't believe her. But girl, how do you expect him to believe you when you've been doing all this shadiness? Like, girl, you can't expect him to believe you. I was like, no, ma'am. We then open the door, and baby, We did know in some type of way X-Men was gonna finally come. I didn't know it was gonna be this soon, but he is basically playing Pietro. He is basically acting like he is her brother Pietro, who we all know that died in Endgame. But Wanda can literally do whatever she wants in this world. So what I'm thinking is she has reincarnated him in some type of way to be her brother Pietro, and she has taken Evan Peters' Quicksilver from another Earth, and now he is here. Because now remember, what she does in this reality is going to stay like this when we leave this reality. So I guess he's a new Quicksilver, I guess. And I really think that's how she's, not her, but I think that's how Marvel is going to bring in this whole X-Men effect. I don't know. My brain is just lost. My brain is confused. My brain is stuck. I don't know what to think at this point, because now at this point she can bring in almost anyone she wants to, and this is the perfect lineup to bring in X-Men in the MCU. And oh my God, I feel like by the end of this show, of this series, Wanda is going to lose it. She's going to express like all of her power out, and the radiation is going to like go out in the world, and then that's how we're going to start to get mutants and all of this and bring in different characters. Also, I think she has a lot to do with Doctor Strange. I mean, we do know she's going to be in Doctor Strange next movie. Maybe Doctor Strange is trying to help her in a way, because she has messed up reality in the whole world. So maybe Doctor Strange is going to try to help her in some type of way, shape, or form. Everything that happens in Spider-Man is probably going to be because of Wanda and what she did in this, and what we're watching now. Maybe she messes up reality for everyone, and now we have all these different Spider-Mans over there in the Spider-Man movie. We do not know, but we do know it's going down. So those were all of my talking points. Let me know what y'all thought about it, honey, because there is so much more to talk about. Please leave comments. I love chit-chatting with you guys about the show. Let me know what else you want me to react to with Marvel and WandaVision, and we gonna talk. I know I've been holding y'all for a long time, but I'm glad y'all stayed with me. If y'all stayed this long, please make sure you hit that bright red subscribe button. Also going to hit that like button, and don't forget to follow me on all my social medias at Victor A Dawson. And you guys, I will see y'all at the next WandaVision reaction, at the next WandaVision trailer, something WandaVision. Bye, guys.